Hello, chat. Am I coming through? Let's have a little quick look. We've got Joel Maharo says hi. Hi, Joel Maharo. Ichlib Cookies loves the stream. Pre-built foil. I'm seeing some. These are even new names, or not quite as regular people. It's good to have them anyway. Anthony Little. Yeah, I'm setting it up. I have the game paused here actually. I did the first mission. That's why it's slightly, a bit late. I want to keep the missions and the streams separate. So my plan all along was to do the first mission, record it for editing later, and then I've got free roam for the streams. So I can build up money, do little side missions, just free roam about maybe. We'll see. Anyway, we've got Step Sticks, KJ, Assassin Kitten, Amigas, ask if it released yet. Just recently, yeah, like about half an hour ago. Emotions, Young Carp Trap. Whoever mods on the server. Which server? Oh, live stream. I have a lot of mods. Let's unpause. I'm pretty sure everyone's here to see this rather than the chat, really. In motion, it definitely looks transformed a lot more. I haven't really been able to play enough to, come to many sort of downsides of it. I'm just going to keep reading a chat. Biggest waste of money. Regrettably, I bought it and it is not worth it. Well, I'm getting it on Game Pass. I'm playing it right now. See, I would start with GTA 3. I like to do things in order, but they had it on Game Pass. I can play it for free on that, so I really had to go that route. I definitely wouldn't recommend just throwing £50 away on it just yet. We've got Sexy RJK, Anthony Little, Mark Lancaster says hi. Hi, Mark Lancaster. Kevin Postma. Nigel Lanshert, do San Andreas. Yeah, like I said, they had it on Game Pass, so I kind of had to really, and I can try it for free on this. You can't buy the game expecting the gameplay to be better than GTA 5. It's a remastered version of an old game. It's more about nostalgia, I guess. Kind of, yeah. I mean, a lot of people have very high expectations for it, but you do have to remember it's an old game. You'll probably get my... Oh, no, I'll turn the music off for now. Hold on, there's a radio wheel? That's new. They've taken that straight from GTA Online. I'm probably not going to be too allergic to having the music on, because I feel like that kind of kills the vibe of the game if it's silent all the time. But for this, I need to be able to read chat and concentrate anyway. Excuse me, miss. What up, I love the smell of freshly molded. We've got Jack Says combat clips. Let me catch up with a chat. Made in a Metalhead. Nigel Langhurt. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Oh, fuck off. Not you, the font. We've got Brian Eamons here as well. Alan. What's going on with the screen shake? Is the screen shaking? Sometimes I've noticed that on streams that I head into, like the screen will be shaking and like doing nasty stuff. I wasn't sure if that was just my tablet or not. You might have to close the YouTube app and open it up again. We've got Turquoise here as well. Hi, Turquoise. You and Gwyn. Sorry if I've missed anyone in a chat. I'm trying to get this a little more active than my Red Dead streams, but I also want to read everyone in a chat at the same time, so I've got to strike a balance. Just buy a PS2, you actually save money and get more content. I might have to source a PS2 at some point, because I do want to do playthroughs of a lot of old games. I tried to start this game, but I can't because it says coming soon. It should be out by now. I don't know if you're on PlayStation or Xbox. Try turning the thing on and off, that might help. We've got Dominated says greetings. Hi Dominated. I'm starting to get a bit more in the chat. Characters look like rubber. They do, they look very, very plasticky, and they're definitely not the strong point, I think. You can't see it as well here because the camera's quite far off, but they're very shiny. Oh, look at his forehead, like it looks like it's made of plastic. And CJ in particular, I find looks really goofy looking for some reason. A lot of the angles, it just looks really weird. The environment, they're in motion. You know, we've got some really nice improvements here, like the just, you know, lighting, reflections on the cars, that kind of thing. Now, I have heard this is based off a mobile version, so it's probably going to be a lot of bugs and that kind of thing. But I'm only going to talk about them when I actually come across them. Because otherwise, you know, I could just sit talking about them endlessly. I don't even know if they've been patched out by now as well. They might not be, I'm not sure. We've got Wispy here. Hi, Wispy. Yeah, I haven't been able to play too much just yet, so we're really all going through it together. I just did the first mission, got that out of the way, and yeah, I wanted to get right to the live stream. Didn't get a notification. It's been like that for a while, YouTube. I love the graphics. Yeah, there's elements of it that are really nice. I do kind of miss the orangey, hazy look. Although it's a bit more like that than the screenshots made it look. Let's get down to the beach where all the tryhards would be. No one would have known at the time the sort of things that would go on this beach. What features have I implemented from GTA 5? Oh, you got... hold on, no, that's the wrong button. You've got... that's also the wrong button. Wait a minute. You've got the radio wheel. That's new. You've got the weapon wheel. I'm pretty sure a lot of the gameplay is more similar to the original than they let on, but still got some, you know, tweaks there. Let's get out of the way, everyone. We've got Loka. Loka's very heroic. Can you try to do a cheat code? I'm gonna... They do work. I've heard that they do work. I'll put one in at the end, because I might do a few side things. I'm not sure just yet. I'm also on Xbox, so the cheat codes do not work. It could be that you're using one from the wrong platform, because they might not have based this off the original Xbox version, or they might have based off a different one. I'm pretty sure they modeled it on the, what do you call it, the mobile version. Come on, so try a few of the codes from different platforms. Is there no 60 frames per second mode? Now there is. I was surprised. In the settings, no, not there. Options, graphics. I assume this is 60 frames a second. We've got fidelity or performance. I put it on fidelity, and if you find the frames per second nasty, just let me know and I'll switch it to 60. But I don't even know if YouTube will be uploading it into 30. I can't wait to see CJ face of expanded and enhanced. I'll try to get it. It's difficult to get a close-up. Honestly, I think he looks kind of goofy. He doesn't... I don't remember him looking like that. It has been a long time. The eyes look a bit funny. They tend to look a bit camp, a lot of the men as well in this, for whatever reason. I don't remember them looking that way on the PS2. I think it's because they smoothed out their skin so much. I couldn't really say yet because I'm a bit too new to it, but I would definitely say that if you've got Game Pass or PlayStation Now on the PlayStation, you can try out GTA 3 on that or San Andreas on Xbox. Definitely try it out first, and yeah, look at it a lot and weigh it up before just rushing out and buying it. It's always a smart thing to do. Also, I have heard that there's a lot of bugs. I can't really say for sure yet, but I have heard that, you know, they might be patched out, they might not. If that's the case, then you should probably just wait, and even if you decide to get it, it will be dropped in price before, well, in no time really, if there's a lot of problems. Graphics look fresh. Oh yeah, in motion, they definitely, it does it more justice than pictures, I think. A lot of people I know will look at this and be like, "Whoa, that's ugly. That's, you know, that's not like an Xbox One game." But that isn't really what was promised. It's more of a remaster than a remake. I do kind of miss the haze, though. Also, the draw distance is almost a bit too long. Like, you see that there? That's Mount Chiliad. You wouldn't see that in the old version. Oh, get out of the way. How is it so far? Not bad so far. I haven't run into any major glitches yet. Oh god. Yeah, I haven't run into anything too bad yet. And it does look like quite a nice improvement. The characters are kind of goofy looking, and I did think they did cut a few songs, which is a big downer, but we'll see as we go along. The beach is a lot smaller, isn't it? This is where everyone's gonna start wiggling in the future and blowing themselves up. Let me read the chat. Would you guys think it would be cool to get one of these old characters in an update and online, whether working for them or against them? It could be pretty good, but I don't really see it happening. It looks better, but how good is everything else?
Totally read breakers off a point.
It depends what kind of thing you're thinking of, you know, the music, the content. I still have to see if they've cut anything or not. Judge Grinding says, hi, hope you're well and enjoying San Andreas so far. Hello, chat. Hi, Judge Grinding. Looks really nice. Looking forward to play the Zero's missions again. Oh, yeah, we've got RC planes, RC helicopters. Game looks like Play-Doh. It does look pretty Play-Doh-ish, yeah, I would say that. It does look a little off, and a little, especially the characters, and particularly the characters look kind of plasticky. Although this is nearly 20 years old, so it's not going to look great by today's standards. I would say the original looked more papery than plasticky. You know, games used to have that look. They either looked like they were made of paper, the characters, or they looked like they were little plastic models. Beaches for noobs, real OGs play bass. Well, I don't think we have a Fort Zancudo here. I could try and get in Area 69 up at the top of the map, but we won't be allowed there yet. Oh, and here they have a big aircraft carrier. There's somewhere around. There's a mission based around that where you get a Hydra. Yeah, and even if I could get over there, I'd get killed immediately. It would be cool to receive missions from CJ and online. Yeah. I'm waiting to get a physical copy. And that especially you could probably get on offer as well. I bet the price on that drops really fast, because £50, people aren't really going to want to pay £50 for this on the whole. I would definitely wait until it comes down in price, probably. Looks really nice. Oh yeah. Does it feel like the GTA San Andreas that we once played? It does feel quite different, I'm not going to lie. Although I haven't really had enough time to get properly settled into it yet. We've got E30 Megatron here, says, oh gosh. As it plays, different GTA this time. Yeah, since it was on the day of... I will still do GTA Online on Thursdays, but since this is on the day of release, yeah, I thought I kind of had to, really. Are there jets? There is a Hydra, yeah. I'm on PC, might get the Game Pass for 8 months if this game feels good, and also Forza Horizon 5. Game Pass is a good way of trying out these games. Let me try and catch up a bit. San Andreas looks pretty good for my eyes after playing it on mobile for a while. Who's Cody? Hey Cody, maybe it was a autocorrect, I don't know. Thanks Lucky Strike anyway. The YouTuber TGG just uploaded a video of all the cheat codes for all platforms. Greetings Mr. Heliman, how are you? I'm doing good, Bosgrun. Also, Heli, there's a cheat code for the Hunter. I'm thinking I'll put that in towards the end of the stream. First, I might see if there's any little side missions or anything I can do to entertain the stream, though. Yeah, this beach is much, much smaller than it is in GTA 5. Oh, actually, it is bigger than it looks, because there's still that end of it.
Nice piece of hoochie ass.
More separated, I think, by this tunnel than before. Whoa, what's going on?
Can't hurt me 'cause I'm a real bum.
Oh, good. Hold on a minute. Getting Apache. I will soon. I wish we get a free mode map expansion in GTA 9 this year, not like KO. Yeah, I wouldn't expect that to happen, I'm afraid. Although I wasn't expecting the whole KO Perico thing. All we had to do was follow the damn train. That is all we had to do, yeah. Aaron Homeyard says hi. Hi, Aaron. Spawn a Hydra. Tell you what, I'm a little too distracted to do side missions anyway, so maybe I will do some cheat codes instead. Hold on. Y, Y, X, B, A, L, B, L, B, down, up. I was actually expecting to be pranked and like myself to blow up or something. Games in which cheats have been activated cannot... Oh. Turn that off for now. Keep my ad revenue for now. I probably will use it in story though. Does feel weird. Yeah, it's a very different controls to the game. It's actually a lot more free, the hovering with this, than San Andreas version. I dropped the countermeasure there. I can't really move the camera down very much, but yeah. How is the flying in this game? I will fly around properly in just a moment. Just gonna read the chat. Go on Mount Chiliad. Heroic greetings from Mexico. Thanks Lewis and Laiwo. And we've got Flopbot. Doomsday's double money this week. Waiting for double money on KO. Yeah, when that's double money, I might get into that, because I can do that easily, solo. Right, jet mode. Might regret this if I crash reading a chat. Oh, God, I don't blow myself up. Now you can see the draw distance being so long has its downside. I mean, you can see all of the map pretty much, which looks very odd. And unless I'm crazy, I'm seeing some weird reflection of the Hydra itself in the sky. Just for a second, anyway. Are you gonna make CJ a thick boy? I think so, yeah. I think I started a trend with the Red Dead character, Pocket Hydra. Yeah, this is the OG Pocket Hydra, actually. And I've got 4 stars because I'm not meant to be here yet. Oh, shit. There's a rocket coming my way. Oh, oh, God. Realism. We've got Laiva there. It's so loud I can't hear Heli. Hold on. Really? Is that... I want to get everyone else's feedback. Do you need it turned down a bit? Because I can do that. I still play San Andreas on my PS2 and I love flying around in the Hydra. Yeah, I miss the PS2. I've been saying it a lot on like Twitter and other places, but I really want to get like a... I want them to sort of re-release the PS2, you know, give it an HD port. Just make sure it can live forever and play the old games all the time. It's kind of loud. Yeah. All right. That's no problem. Thanks for telling me anyway, like, because I really need to kind of rely on you lot. I can't hear my voice through the headset. That should be a lot better. That might even be too quiet. Let me know again if it's too quiet. I'll just turn it up a bit more. Just fine tune it, you know. The render of a PS2 version makes it look way bigger. Definitely, yeah. It's actually very... I used to think of it as such a huge game, but it's actually very small. See Mount Chiliad on my right? San Fierro there behind me. It's not very big, actually. Perfect? Ah, that's good. It feels so weird, what the fuck? Yeah, I think maybe they should, they need a bit more of the old fog back. What do you think of the remasters? For me, is not more of another Rockstar cash grab, considering I deleted fan mods. Deleting the fan mods was very shitty of them, and obviously just crushing their competition. It doesn't even have to be competition. It's, oh, shit, I've been hit. I don't think my countermeasures are what... Oh, I'm not on fire. Yeah. It's a little too early for me to give, you know, a proper opinion on it. So far, the graphics, obviously, you know, the settings have been put way up, and there's definitely been some big changes. In some cases, a little bit too much for my liking. Like, some of the original feel and look is gone. But it's not... yeah, there's definitely some merit here. I'm going to have to play it more before I can really give you a definitive answer. Shit! Missiles. Can I fly backwards? I'm not... I could swear I'm seeing a reflection of the Hydra's wing in the sea. That doesn't make sense. Can you see that, everyone? It's a weird kind of bug. That is bizarre. Are we on a floating island? It looks like it. Hold on. Can I fly backwards? I'm not particularly great at that, even in GTA 5, so I couldn't really say. I would call it a cash grab, yeah. That said, cash grabs don't necessarily... You know, if you get what you pay for and they do well with it, then I'm not that bothered what their motive is. And to be honest, it's always going to be money, the motive anyway. But I haven't played this long enough to really tell you, you know, go out and get this or that kind of thing. I would definitely wait and see first. Because for all I know, there could be a ton of bugs when I start playing more missions, that kind of thing. I don't want to, you know, just go out and say, oh, go get this. I don't... If I'm going to try and sell something to you, I want to make sure it's, you know, I want to be absolutely sure it's not broken or anything like that. So far, I'm not really seeing the bugs that I heard about, though. One thing I did notice was that when CJ spoke to himself or he talked on the phone, it was really strange. It sounded kind of echoey almost. That was the only bug I've encountered so far, but I'm sure there will be a lot more. Oh shit, I don't want to fly over there, they're gonna shoot me down. That, the reflection is really weird and distracting. I guess that's the other bug I've had so far. It only appears when I'm right at the top and usually turns sideways, but that is very strange looking. Mount Chiliad is more of a mound. Yeah, it's not very impressive, is it, Mount Chiliad here? That's tiny, really, compared to GTA 5. Do I speak Portuguese? I'm afraid not. What is this, Bioshock? Oh. What? Whoa, you nearly fell on me. Have you played the original San Andreas game? I have. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid, actually, on a PS2. Very long time ago, though, and I have played the other 3D GTA games. Have I started playing Horizon 5 yet? I've been playing it for a while and it's so good. I haven't, actually. Let me try and catch up a bit better. Assassin Kitten, no, you're not going to catch me out with that one. It's been tried before. What is that line there as well? That looks off. Now, it's bits like this that feel very low effort. Like, they've clearly... You know, I can see that the map is square. That is all wrong. They obviously didn't even think about, you know, oh, we need a bit of fog to cover that kind of thing up. Small things, but it is quite lazy, you know. Is it buffering for anyone else? Is it back, or...? Yeah, it was buffering for me. I was just hoping it wasn't going to cut out or anything like... I've got a belt. Oh shit, no parachute. Fuck. Oh well, we've got cheats anyway. Let me catch up with a chat. That's Chiliad? Yeah, it is. It's not particularly impressive. Yeah, too expensive in my opinion as well. I would get it on Game Pass first to try it out. Gamer and Explorer, can I have a shout out? I don't just hand them out for no reason, I'm afraid. I need to see your videos. We've got Captain there as well. Me and my friend are still getting that Mark 1 video ready. Is it okay to send it to you on Xbox? It would be better if you sent it through the email, but do what you need to. I gotta catch up. Quite a fast chat, quite an active stream, this one. Have I played GTA San Andreas multiplayer? Unfortunately not. Got Kenny Cameron says hi. Hi, Kenny Cameron. Seems to be mostly visual bugs. Alright, I think we're back properly. Spawn tank. Why don't we spawn a tank? B, L, B, L, B, O, T. Oh shit, I've been punching a cop. You got to be careful because they drag you out of your car really easily in this game. I don't want to get arrested. Has he backed off? He did for a moment. Imagine if they were that lax in GTA 5. Like, you punch them and just run away a bit and then they just, no, alright, we'll let it slide. Ah, I can't move. I like the light effects. I haven't seen the wasted screen yet. No, I remember the tank feeling quite different to this on the PS2. and it is based off a mobile version, to be fair, so it isn't really gonna feel like it did on the PS2. Some elements of it will, and then some elements definitely feel changed. Have they added cut content? I'm not really sure. I haven't been playing long enough. How is the remaster? Again, to really give a proper opinion on it, you know, I need to actually play it all and see, did anything get cut? Did anything get broken too badly? Yeah, I need to see all that before really giving you a proper thing. So far, I haven't had too many bugs though, and it actually does look like, you know, but I look at that tree, right? I find it's a boring one to point out, but the trees look 1,000 times more detail than they did in the original. That looks much nicer. Some of the original feel and look is gone though, like this little orangey thing. I would definitely say wait before you buy. Do I speak Spanish? I'm afraid not. Was this the one with a flamethrower? This has one. I think the other games have them as well. Did you get the hunter? My phone decided to die. Hold on a minute. Fuck off. Not you. Just... This should be crushing them easier. Ah, there we go. I did see the code. I just... I'll get it. Yeah, I like the way the explosions and the light effects look. Imagine blowing up a Mark II and seeing that. It looks halfway decent, but still there's no way that I would pay more than 25. I would say so, yeah. And the thing is, you might not have to pay more than that. Just wait around, see if it goes on offer. Or if it doesn't, because especially online, they've got a bit more of a tight control over the price, then wait for physical and wait for that to go down. Because you get deals on physical games that you don't get on Xbox Live or PlayStation Network. What are your biggest criticisms of a remaster so far? Well, let's see. I had this weird thing where when CJ was talking to himself, it sounded really bizarre. It was kind of echoey and strange sounding. Other than that, there was that bug with the reflection of the Hydra on the sky, which was strange. And then that was about it for bugs. What I would say is that they should have based it off a PS2 or original Xbox version, because you can feel that it's based off a mobile version, and you can feel that it isn't quite that same feel that the original had. It's not bad, but yeah, it's so far I'm gonna say it's definitely better than the mobile version. But it is based off that, and a lot of the, from what I've heard, a lot of the bugs are there, but they might be patched out by now. I'm not too sure. On Brazil, the Trilogy costs $300. Fuck that. Oh. Imagine Rhino Retro Custom on GTA Online. That's one thing I like, is that more people are going to see what the old vehicles used to be like, you know, before. Because nowadays, if it's a proper military vehicle, it just gets nerfed into something really weedy. They only make goofy Mark IIs and bullshit stuff powerful. But in these old games, it was actually really strong. This legit... Sorry if I'm rambling a bit, by the way. This looks like a graphics mod, but it looks fantastic so far. Yeah, sorry about that, my voice is beginning to go a bit. If anything, it's almost a little bit too overdone in some areas. Like, it looks a little too different for my liking. One thing I don't like is that they've got rid of the original versions to download. Now, that seems off to me, like, because this clearly isn't the original, and there's going to be differences. So, you know, don't just wipe history like that to me. But it's kind of a different thing, really, than the game itself. What's up, Project? How you been? I'm doing pretty good. Did they add a skateboard? Not to my knowledge, no. Did they remove some radio stations? I think they kept all the stations, but they did cut some songs, unfortunately. You remember that there's a climbable tree? I heard it was cut. I heard rumors. Sorry, I'm not Rockstar. Oh, no, I wasn't, no, I wasn't trying to be funny or anything. 107 viewers watching. Now, if this game is going to get some nice viewers in, that's a big plus as well. Let's get that hunter, I think. San Andreas Rhino or GTA 5 Rhino. Definitely San Andreas Rhino. There's something a bug in the San Andreas. Oh, I don't doubt it. I've heard there's quite a few actually, but we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to play a bit more through all the missions to see all of them. Also, we have flying cars, but it's a cheat code. Oh, you had some really sort of crazy cheat codes in this. Oh, and I'm sure you could probably get some. You could probably get the originals from more questionable sources as well, but not that I would ever not that I would encourage downloading anything illegally, but I'm sure you could probably find these games up there somewhere and probably still mod them, you know, although they've shut down a lot of that. We've got a JK Gamers in the chat. Yeah, he's saying something weird. I don't know what he's trying to say. Do the old cheat codes still work? I think they do, yeah. I got a hider, a tank. Do the fat CJ code? I don't know that one. Not by heart, anyway. Has anyone got, I don't see much of a difference, only a change of weather. I would say that the change in the general look and weather is probably one of the, you know, the ones that stands out the most. And to me, not in a good way. Like it looks a bit too clear and blue, the sky, whereas before it had a kind of orangey tinge to it, and it just had its own look, you know. Is it like 4 p.m? It is about, yeah, it's about 4 in my country, yeah. All right, let's get a hunter. B-A-L-T-B B-L-T-B R-T-R-B L-B-L-T-L-T. All right, fuck that up. B-A-L-B-B B-L-T-B R-T-R-B L-B-L-T-L-T. Nah, are you sure you've put that in right? Or maybe it's the wrong platform. B-A-L-B-B B-L-T-B R-T-R-B L-B-L-T-L-T. No, that's not working, that one. This trilogy ain't really as good as I expected. Yeah, I think a lot of people had higher expectations than it was really ever going to be. That's not necessarily their fault. You know, you had a lot of people hyping it up as like it was going to be, you know, some amazing thing.
Tommy Nightmare Smith on the dust.
It's really, yeah, it's not some amazing difference. You can definitely see it. Although again, in some ways, it does look a bit too different to the original almost. I don't know, it's weird, like you want an upgrade, but at the same time, if they're just going to nuke the original out of existence, then they shouldn't change it too much. I think they should have kept the originals for sale, or maybe even had a classic mode for this where it's exactly the same.
Try not to shit your pants.
Oh, whoa. The radio station just skipped a bit there. That's a problem you had in the mobile version, which unfortunately seems to be here. Quite a bad bug. It's like the songs just skip halfway through. And I know I'm probably going to get copyright claimed for this, but as long as you can all still see it, I'm not bothered. I always thought of the orange got in the original game. It's the smog that LA was known for back then. It's a shame they got rid of that. Yeah, I don't like that they got rid of it. Someone's mentioned a copyright. Yeah, as long as it's still up for everyone, I don't mind. I mean, the music is part of the game. You gotta take that with the rest of it. Hopefully, it's not shouting over my voice, though. Oh, fuck off out the way. They run way faster on here. Yeah, I do feel a bit twitchy. Alright, we've got another code for the hunter. I bet they took the offensive jokes out of the game because of the snowflakes. I'm worried about that as well. I heard there was a rumor about that. So far though, there is that bit, you know that bit where the cop, they pull him out of the car and they tell the taxi driver, oh, get out of here, you stupid Mexican or something. They kept that, which I was honestly expecting them to cut. So maybe not. I'm holding out hope for now. But every time I ask, everyone's suspiciously quiet. I'm like, whenever I ask on Twitter or anywhere else, I'm like, hey, did they cut this? Did they cut that? And I never get a reply. I'm just going to have to find out for myself as I go along. This game looks like Play-Doh. I kind of prefer the original. I know what you mean, like, because they haven't really upgraded it enough for it to pass as an Xbox One game by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, if an Xbox One game released and your character looked like that, you'd be, oh, whoa, something's not right here. So I almost feel like they should have just made it match the original exactly, put it in HD, and just sort of left it at that. But it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I could see, you know, why you'd either like it or not like it. This is a mobile port. They just upgraded that with this new stuff without fixing the bugs. They did, yeah. It's a shame, because I've already seen some of the bugs coming back. They might patch them. That's the main thing that gives it some hope. But put it this way, they never patched the 360 version or the mobile version, so I wouldn't count on it. That's why I'm not going to go out on a limb and say, oh, go buy this. You know, definitely wait and see, in my opinion. Drivers still pull out of nowhere like GTA 5. Yeah. Hold on, let me do B-A-L-B, B-B, L-B, B, R-B, R-T, L-T, L-B, L-B. Ah, yeah, that's nice. So they should keep the old jokes if a game offends you. Oh, I absolutely agree, yeah. Does this game allow you to accelerate brake only slightly while driving? I can't say I've noticed. The controls definitely feel quite twitchy though, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're more based off a mobile version. You've got the old movement for the hunter. Like you don't have the pitch stabilization on. I like that. You can do all sorts of crazy maneuvers like that. It does take a bit of getting used to flying like that though, because you don't have anything holding you back. Gives you more freedom, but at the same time, you can easily make mistakes too. Is CJ gonna have a 1v1 at the beach? I don't think so, not yet. The heroic hunter, I do like the hunter. And just that big boomy sound and explosions that the rockets make. Also the lighting looks nice on them too. Can you imagine if new one had that much firepower? It would probably be a bit overpowered. This is very armored as well, from what I remember. Super jump we've got. Oh, GTA San Andreas dialogue, plus a bit better graphics equals good game. Yeah, I mean, it's when you're judging, you know, whether or not a game is like as good as the original or good enough, it's easy to forget that even a pretty bad game, you are going to be able to enjoy it at least to some extent, unless it's awful. You know, games in general tend to be fun, I mean, I guess is what I'm saying. So it's not like you're going to get it and be oh god, you know, I can't play this. But there are some things that, you know, some of the feel from the original isn't quite there. Although again, I'm really gonna have to play more before I can tell you, like, oh, you know, is this bugged? Is this broken? Oh, I think a missile hit me. Hold on, let me see what people are saying. Is this game free on Xbox? Not free, no. You can play it for free if you have Game Pass, but that costs, so it's not technically really free as such. Can I free aim him? Ah, he's too far away. Oh no, I got him. Heroic chopper. Yeah, I love this helicopter. This is honestly, the San Andreas Hunter is some of my best memories of the game. Just flying around and just spamming a buttons, just blowing everything up. Up, up, down, down, left, right, oh Christ, BA is a new cheat. I'll have to try that one out. The same team that made mobile made it. Yeah, I knew that before. I was warning everyone. I was like, hey, this is a bit of a red flag. The same old mobile team made it. A lot of people didn't listen and just sort of, you know, it's irritating when you see the people hyping it up suddenly don't want to hear about that part of it, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to mention that. You know, yeah, you used to it, but we won't amplify that bit just for good news. That yeah, I would expect a lot of bugs. At the same time, they could get patched, so this could end up quite a good version to play. It's really difficult to tell right now, but I wouldn't count on it, so I definitely would wait for it to go down in price, that kind of thing. I gotta go shopping. Thanks for this. Love the live video. Oh, that's all good, Ryan. It's great having you subbed as well. New subs are always welcome. CJ versus Big Smoke 1v1. No CEO, no BST, only sniper. Let's see how well this could pepper the beach. Camera movement is not very free, I have to say. Like, I can't move the camera down or up, only to the sides, which for all the talk of modernizing the controls, that feels a little bit clunky. Go to area 69, free aim while driving. Oh, that's a new cheat code, is it? Hold on, missile incoming. Heli, just a question. Would you want to see the barrage missiles in GTA 5 get a homing option? I don't think they really need to be homing. I think they could do with maybe a little bit bigger of a blast radius though. What I'd really like is the option for the old kind of controls. Like, you know, I don't have a pitch stabilization pulling me back. Oh, I might have been shot down. Distance going down. Can I do it safely? I remember it being stronger than that. Oh shit. Oh well, it lasted a while. Very fast loading. Let me see some of the chat and some of the consoles. How long did it take for the new games to download to console? quite a while, but I started it early. They let you sort of pre-download it before release. Explosions sound like bass boosted songs. This hunter has done more yoga than the hunter in GTA 5. Yeah, that's I miss those controls, so you've got a bit more freedom. Good until multiplayer with a broomstick. Probably, yeah. Will there be multiplayer? I doubt it, to be honest. If it's based on the mobile version, I don't think they had it in that. And you can feel that it's based on a mobile version, you know. It feels like the mobile version, if I'm honest. Which isn't great, but we'll see if they fix the bugs. This is actually GTA 5 expanded and enhanced. Is it possible to reduce the draw distance to see the original fog? Not through any cheat codes that I know of. I'm guessing, you know, it might be something they could do, but I doubt it's going to happen, unfortunately. I should buff some of the bombs in GTA 5. Oh, definitely. Let me get a few cheat codes and I'll get back with a chat. Super punch, up, left, A, Y, RT, B, B, B. Alright, I fucked that one up. Please just do as you're told, Jesus. Up, left, A, Y, RT, B, 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 LB. Maybe that one doesn't give a notification. I guess I'll have to try it to see. Well, that's not a super punch. I've got to run off now. 3A mode driving. I'm curious about that. Up, up, X, LB, right, A, RT, down, RBB. I don't think these are working. No, but I think you got ones from a different platform. Let me get back to the chat. Homing barrage, like locking on to multiple targets at once. Now that could be nice. Set my standards to same dialogue and story, upgraded lighting and modernized controls, and I'll be happy. They're not quite as modernized as you might think. Like, they are remapped, a lot of them. Ah, shit. See what I mean? It's very easy to get busted. Yeah. I mean, they're remapped a bit, but there's a lot of things, like when I was flying, I couldn't point the camera up or down, just moving to the sides. So it is quite clunky. The fingers don't look like crap anymore. Yeah, they improved them. It could be cool if you could change what type of missiles your aircraft carries. Yeah, it'd be nice to get ones that could wipe out the Mark II. Yeet Reet says hi. Hi, Yeet Reet. Hi from North Macedonia. Hi, Walker. Luke777 says there was mods that allowed online. On the PC, San Andreas multiplayer. Yeah. Playing the Trilogy. Yeah, I thought I'd try it out since it released today. Let me try catch up with a chat. I might have to skim a bit. Fat CJ, yeah, let's get him thick. Y, up, up, left, right, X, B, down. Oh, he's thick, he's thick. I think he looks even thicker than the original. You will not be able to climb high walls if you get too fat. You're getting chubby, you go to the gym and work out or do some running. You're flabby. You're obese. Thick is a preferred term, but you run the risk of a heart attack with some way. Can you actually get a heart attack? I don't think you can, but yeah. New big head code. You've got a jetpack. The animations look nice. The fingers of more than 2 pixels. Laibo's back. Can't believe you're playing that new Mario 2 mod. We've got Dragono here as well, and Donna Falkenberg. Let's get the big head mode as well. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Pretty easy one.
I ain't just a fat slob, asshole.
Oh. I don't know if that's the lock-on button or if I'm fucking it up a bit.
The apocalypse is near.
If it is, I don't think it's really working properly. It doesn't feel that it's locking. Accept or decline what? That said accept or decline. I missed what it was, so. Left, right, LB, LT, RB, RT, up, down, left, right. Ah, that didn't work. Left, right, LB, LT, RB, RT, up, down. Jetpack one isn't working. Right, left, B, Y, down, up. Nah, it didn't do anything. Yeah, a lot of these codes aren't working. I think you might be getting ones for a different version of the game. Characters roast CJ. That was one of the rumors. The rumor was that they wouldn't roast him and they wouldn't make fun of his weight, which I thought would have been incredibly lame. But it seems like they do still do that. Guys, let's admit that Red Dead 2 is the best game physics and graphics wise. I don't really know who's denying that. I would say so, yeah. Where's the code to get Finn again and how to apply it to me? Invisible car. YLT, YRBX, LT, LT. Yeah, a lot of these codes you're getting off a different platform. You must be, because they're not working. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Cabbage is here. Did I miss anything? Any funny bugs or bad things pop up in the game? Not that much. We've seen that the map looks incredibly small when you're high up in the sky. Like, you can see everything, and you can see the corners of the map. It's a pretty big oversight by them. There was also some weird bug of a reflection. And one of them that I encountered on my own was when I was playing a first mission. Whenever CJ would speak to himself, it had this weird sound to it, like it was really echoey and strange. Spawn race car. Now again, I don't know where you're getting these from, but a lot of them aren't working. Yeah, that's clearly from another version of the game. Got to get food. Catch you next time. Great stream. Thanks, Mark. Imagine Bigfoot cheat code. They should have made that. This looks interesting. Yeah, this isn't how it looks by default. Yeah, I've done a few cheat codes. I'm reading them from my old ass cheat code paper I made in 2004, and they still work. I think I just mistyped them. Oh, we've got a bit of China in the chat. Right. What other... I need some more cheat codes. Let me think. And in other streams, you know, as it goes by and, you know, it's sort of less new, I guess I'll just do sort of side missions and that kind of thing and gradually build up my save. No, he's allowed a bit of China. Let's see, we've got a little bit of a map opened up now, although if you go into it at this stage in the game, you're going to get 5 stars. That's Mount Chiliad over there. Kind of country area here. It's all much, much smaller than it looks when you're looking at the map. San Fierro, the desert area, Area 69. You got this little airfield I remember a lot when I was a kid. You got flight school there. And Las Venturas here as well. Right, I might have to rewind. Oh, we've got Slur here as well. Hi, Slur. Slur is very heroic. He's pretty brave and honorable. So everyone tell him how heroic he is. Are you going to make this a series, like a playthrough of a story? I'm thinking of doing a playthrough of all the missions, the story missions, as a sort of... I won't be doing those live. I'll be doing those as their kind of, you know, just a sort of playthrough, a series. The actual... Now, free mode and side missions, boosting up my money and doing little things like that. I'm thinking I'll do those in live streams. But yeah, the missions will be their own playthrough. Sprunk was a thing back then as well. Heli, I just know they took out a lot of offensive stuff because, come on, it's 2021, the era for softies. I wouldn't be surprised as well, but I'm going to wait until I've actually come across an example of it before I start on it. I know that in Vice City they censored the... God, I can't get him off his bike. I think he's too fat to catch up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I know that in Vice City they censored an old Southern Confederate flag on someone's shirt, which seemed really petty, but I'm gonna wait and see before I actually, you know, say, oh, you know, they cut this, they cut that. I've got to actually see that it's cut for sure. Where is the forest? Oh god. Forest area is kind of over here and around here, I suppose. Add some health and weapons on you. I don't remember the codes for all that, I'm afraid. We've got Osnick here. Hi, Osnick. Fernando says, hey, Haley, how's the trilogy going? Not too bad, actually. It's very clearly based off a mobile version, though, so I'm expecting a lot of bugs down the line. Also, I would... So I don't know if I could really call it definitive as such, because if I have a choice between this and the original without any of the bugs, no cut music, that kind of thing, I probably would quite like to play the original. And I don't like that they've just removed that from sale online. You can get hold of it in certain places, but yeah. Censoring stuff is cringe. Cars can fly. X down, LB up, LTB up, A left. I don't think that's worked. Or maybe I put it in wrong. Slow is heroic. Slow is heroic. Well, Hilly, I'm going to go get some sleep since it's like 3:40 a.m. Yeah, you need to get some sleep. Thanks for stopping by as a place anyway. Again, sorry if I've missed anyone out in a chat. It's brought over quite a lot of viewers. Oh god. Oh shit. I don't know if you're meant to be able to do a stunt there, but not used to these controls at all. Did they add the oppressor? I hope not. You going back to GTA Online next Thursday? Oh yeah, I will. I'll probably be streaming this game on Sunday from now on. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. I can't guarantee it, but that's what I'm going to try for. Thursday will still be GTA Online. I just figured that for this day only, because it's the release of it, I thought, you know, just a one-off, I'll swap it out. And Tuesday will still be Red Dead Online as well. Big head sheet. Yeah, I do have that, yeah. Got a few people just coming in and seeing these giant heads. If this damn wheel don't give me the car, I'm gonna be sad. They removed half of the nice sunny warm feeling. Yeah, I don't like that. That's one of the biggest things they've got rid of so far that I don't like. It feels very much like a mod of the game rather than an official thing, because it doesn't really have the feel of it. You know, removing the sort of warm orangey kind of look and feel to it has really changed the feel of the game. I'm not very keen on that. Hi from Luxembourg, a country you've probably never heard of. Oh no, I've heard of Luxembourg. Is it somewhere near Belgium and that kind of area? Aggressive drivers. You know how I get about NPCs and AI. I don't think I want aggressive drivers, or I'm going to be swearing. I'm going to get my stream completely demonetized and censored. Hey, why do you wear that outfit in GTA 9? It's just my character's outfit. Matthew Braithwaite? Is that a reference to the Braithwaites in Red Dead? Wondering if this is a remaster as a joke. They may have added popular Easter eggs will actually be implemented in the game, e.g. Bigfoot. You would think so, that they might do things like that, but to me this feels quite low effort, to be honest. It feels like a better looking version of a mobile version. So I don't suppose they will, you know, go to that effort of really adding big things. Or I'm not trying to be too down on it. I'm really just going based on a feeling that I've got. Remember all you had to do was follow the damn train. Didn't they say they were going to add GTA 5 style controls, combat, etc.? I saw they didn't even do that, and they may have only done the mapping of GTA 5 controls, which is dumb. Yeah, when they said, GTA 5 style controls, they didn't phrase it like this, but what they really did was just basically the buttons are mapped to where they would be in GTA. So you hold the radio station down to the same button, or a similar one. You drive forwards with the right trigger, but they're not actually as detailed as that. You don't have the aiming system of GTA 5 and that kind of thing, and it controls very much quite fiddly, it feels a lot like the mobile one, to be honest. CJ ate too much beans. You could say that, yeah. The modded versions they killed were much better than this definitive version. I haven't actually seen them, but I can believe that, because I can imagine that they would have been based off of, you know, old original Xbox or old PS2 versions, which just had more of that feel, you know, of a feel of the original game. Not to mention some of the cut music would still be there. Overall, I just feel like, you know, just shutting down and bringing lawsuits against people just doing little mods, that was a very lame move to do. But I'm trying to really sort of, you know, just cover more this version itself, and, you know, whether it's worth people's money, that kind of thing. Overall, while I'm not trying to bash it too much, I would have to say £50 is very steep. I would wait until, you know, some nice offers on it, maybe. Or even look into getting a PS2 to play it how it's meant to originally feel. What I would say, though, is that if you have Game Pass, then for sure, I mean, you know, you can just try it out. There's no real reason not to then. If you have PlayStation Now, or whatever their service is called, you get GTA free, so you can try that out on there. But when it comes to paying a lot of money, I think I would only pick this up cheap, to be honest. Otherwise, you could probably get the original, and it's not going to look as pretty on your TV and, you know, as clear. But you got the original sort of hazy feel to it, you know, orangey, warm, fuzzy feeling. And it feels a little bit less fiddly, a little bit more like it was made for a console rather than mobile. You should play a Fallout game. I might do. I have had some people asking about that. Are you doing a remaster? It's not too bad. I was expecting more bugs, actually. Whatever head's big. Oh, that's just a cheat code. Don't mind that. From what I heard, supposedly GTA 4 is also getting remastered. I could see that being less problematic because they're probably still going to base that off the actual original version rather than some weird mobile port. So I could still see that, you know, having potential. Although here on Xbox you really don't need that remastered because you've got it backwards compatible anyway. I still remember saying I love you, Heli, while almost everyone was in the Hannah while that one guy tried to troll you. I remember that. I feel he broke the NPCs, but here, try Super Punch again. Up, left, A, Y, R, T, B, 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 L, B. I don't know if I got it. I don't think so. Oh, who's that? No. He can knock me over quite easily with that stick, so I have to be careful. I do like the lighting effect on the ground underneath those weapons. It just the way it looks with sort of sharper floors does look quite nice. Play the first mission. Oh, I already have. They're gonna be in video format rather than live streams for missions, because I really need to focus on what I'm doing with them. What's your favorite helicopter? The Hunter, the Apache. Hey Heli, this looks really good. I hope I didn't cut anything important. That's the main concern of mine, that they might have cut things. Because if they have cut missions or anything like that, even if it's just small things like censoring stuff, I don't like that either. That's going to be a big factor into whether you can really call this definitive or not. Like halfway false advertised. Yeah, they definitely, it was pretty misleading what they said about the San Andreas, the GTA 5 controls, because it really doesn't have them at all. They're just sort of remapped to the same buttons. Did they add the hot coffee HD? I don't know about that. Probably not. Only game I can play on my PS2 is GTA Vice City, because San Andreas and 3 are super scratched. Yeah, I know that's a problem. All my old games, a lot of them are really scratched up. Again, I've been saying ages now, they need to release a PS2 HD with, like, you know, HDMI port, upscales for games maybe, but it doesn't have to emulate them or anything like that, just natively plays them, just works. And maybe you can have it, you know, download. Maybe they can put them up for sale again, the old games, just download them onto it. I bet they could get a lot of sales of that. I mean, look at all the interest of all these different remasters of games lately. GTA, Mafia, you name the game, they're remastering it, basically. Gonna be honest with you, Chief, this is not it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Worst part, I can't even play anything on my Xbox. It's broken. Ah, that's a shame. Wonder how weather's going to be like around Mount Chiliad. The classic San Andreas was amazing. I'll try it out when I can. Can't really go there without getting 4 stars right now, though. They've also cut one of the Bullis NPCs, if not one of the White Countryside dudes from what I heard. I don't know that yet. I'm going to have to play through more. The definitive edition animations seem like I'm playing Chinatown Wars, but in 3D. Yeah, they're pretty goofy. as it stands, I don't think they're worth my time or money. Yeah, I would definitely wait for like a big offer, to be honest, on these. If you're going to play a Fallout game, try 76. It got reworked a lot to fix a lot of bugs, but now it's even more playable than Cyberpunk's first day out, and 76 allows you to play with friends. That might be a good idea. I could possibly bring Cabbage along for that kind of thing. I don't know what this cheat is, but I'm going to try it. X down, LB up, LTB up, A left. Now, it hasn't worked. Or if it has, it hasn't put anything in. Oh, I've got a gun now. That aiming feels quite off. Definitely not like GTA 5. Is this worth full price? Definitely not, I'd say. I mean, right away, I can tell you that much. You know, I don't like to, I'm not trying to bash it too much. And yeah, I don't like to put out any statements until I've really played all of it. But right away, I can say £50 is way too steep for this. From what I heard, they changed Catalina's model, so now she looks more like her GTA 3 counterpart instead of her original San Andreas model. They need a Sega Dreamcast remaster, or Sega could release the cancelled Sega Pluto console. I've never heard about the Sega Pluto console. I'm curious about that now. Yeah, play what's on Game Pass, play what you can play for free, and then make more decisions from there, I would say. That's the best advice I can give you. I wouldn't pay a lot of money to play these yet, because from what I've heard, there's quite a lot of bugs. I will be honest, I haven't had as many bugs as I was actually expecting. But there have, I've heard there's a lot more, so I wouldn't get this yet. And it does feel a bit mobile-ish. It's hard to put it into words. It just feels like that. It just doesn't really feel like the PS2 version. So I would wait. I wouldn't pay much for it yet. They took out 2-player as well. See, that kind of thing, that sucks. Again, another sort of sign that it's based off a mobile version. Did they remove the bowler with the beanie and the glasses? I don't know. Don't play 76 as your first game. Oh, I have played some other Fallouts. I played Fallout 3, New Vegas. I did do some Fallout 4, but I never really got to finish it. I don't know why, but I feel like some cheats got removed, but doubt that. I'm not sure. It is quite easy to type them out wrong, or maybe I'm doing them wrong. It's quite easily done. Yeah, I've already played Fallout 3 before. Sorry if my voice sounds a little weak, by the way. I've been streaming for a little while now. Online ruined gaming for me. I can't play story anymore. Oh, I can still play story. It helps to be doing playthroughs of things. It gives you a little extra motivation, getting it all recorded. Plot twist, Rockstar wants more money for bigger budget on GTA 6. Oh, well, they always want a bigger budget. I definitely want money out of this. That's not necessarily a bad thing as long as, they're delivering on a product. This probably my biggest criticism so far is that it feels a little bit twitchy. It feels a bit more like definitely feels more like the mobile version than the old PS2 version, which I really don't know why they chose to base it off that when that one is kind of buggy. Out of the way. Oh, this is where you go for that mission, is it? For the train. Your voice sounds fine and normal. I can tell you, it doesn't feel fine and normal, but if it sounds good, then that's all that matters, I suppose. Are you gonna stream lasagna? Maybe one day, not tonight. Sega Pluto was a console Sega wanted to try and compete with a first Xbox and PS2, but by the time the first prototype was made, the 360 was already released. Same for the PS3 and GameCube. Yeah, I really want a PS2 HD. I know I keep hopping on that. I keep going on about it on like Twitter and basically everywhere where I post. So I know a lot of people are probably getting sick of hearing about that. But I think that is the answer really to the old games. Not just relying on these companies to remaster them, where they may or may not do a good job. And you know, you're never going to get all your old games remastered, just the ones that sold well. So yeah, they need an actual re-released PS2 that just natively plays these games just like the old PS2 would. Except they could, you know, maybe make it upscale them to HD, give it a little bit of extra hardware. Not so much that it doesn't natively play them anymore, but, you know, just enough to upscale them, give them a boost. Oh, God. I think they're gonna kill me. Oh. Could you not? Could you move? I never liked the Fallout series. Each to their own, I suppose. He's not going very quickly, is he? Is that because he's so thick, or...? Oh, God. I'm sure they'd usually shoot at you as well. Get some clucking bell. Yeah, I gotta get some clucking bell. Hold on. Gonna go for a bit, gonna make some food. See you, Heli. Thanks, Soviet Bear. Fallout 4 is a good game, but not one of the better Fallout stories. Probably the best Fallout for modding, though. Oh. Why isn't it auto-aiming? See, that is clearly not GTA 5 controls, but oh well. Yeah, I want some clucking bell. Or actually, maybe we'll try get to Mount Chiliad. Yeah, let's go to Mount Chiliad. No money, no chicken. Ah, yeah, I got no money. Hey, Haley, what were you saying about the definitive edition? Quite a lot of stuff. I'm afraid you're going to have to rewind the stream later. I don't say that to be rude or, you know, ungrateful for you being here, because I'm glad you're here. But yeah, my voice is a little bit fried right now, so I'm going to have to try and just limit it to the comments, you know, the smaller ones. Hold on, I need to catch up with the chat. I played 2 games because money. Rockstar's well known for getting people's hopes up and disappointing them. I was wary of this. I was very wary of it. I know a lot of people who were just trying to hype it up as much as they could, but I knew to be a bit more wary than that. All I can tell you is that, you know, you get a lot of this sort of thing where people are either absolutely positive about something or absolutely negative. All I can promise is that I'm just going to try and steer you in the right direction and, you know, not really pick a big side or the other. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash it too much. Not really, you know, and I'm definitely criticizing it as well. I'm just going to try and, you know, just try and get your money as best spent as it can be. And I would say that while this is on Game Pass, just play it on that instead of actually going out and buying a thing. And then you can try it for yourself, see if you really want to spend all that much money on it or not. Invisible walls, boats. Yeah, I don't know what the boats, usually they'd shoot you, but instead they were just sort of crushing me and running into me. What's up, bro? What the hell's wrong with your head? I'm doing pretty good, Hit X King. Sorry if my voice is a little funny. I've been playing a little too long and my voice is kind of fried now. Could CJ always swim? He actually could. They only added that in this one. Like in GTA 3 and Vice City, you couldn't swim, but yeah, CJ could always swim. What's wrong with my head? Oh, that's just a cheat. Don't worry about that. It's a big head cheat. Hold on, what's this code? Oh, fuck. I wasn't looking. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get up. That doesn't seem very fair, but alright. I guess I've got time to put the code in now. I don't know if we're going to make it to Mount Chiliad this stream, though, because my voice is killing me right now. Up, left, A, Y, R, B, 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 L, T. Oh, I got a cheat. Well, what was this cheat? Super Punch? Oh, yeah, that's Super Punch. Yeah, Super Punch is an old favorite of mine. Ah. See what I mean? It's very easy to get busted. Set game to performance mode. I am curious what it looks like that, actually. So, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell on YouTube, because I don't know if it's uploading in 60 frames per second, but this definitely looks smoother. I might actually keep it like this.
Please forgive me. Hey, it's muscle under this back, punk.
What the fuck is wrong with his head or body? Oh, that's just a cheat, Chesman, don't worry. It doesn't look like this typically. I've just put a cheat in for the big heads. Your PS2 HD idea sounds great. Thanks, Sebastian. I think I keep putting it, around, and I haven't had that much good reception. I think a lot of people just don't realize that it would actually be a good idea. I mean, you could keep the PS2 alive forever then, not have to be resold the same game for £50 over and over again, and they might be able to make them look nicer and play them perfectly, no bugs or emulation stuff. Gotta go. Have a good stream, Heli. Thanks, comrade. One of the boats was driving over the other in that part. Yeah, it was really weird. Racism. What's racist? Did it load you into a mission? It does start up in a mission. You do have to do a mission to get to free mode, yeah. Doesn't take too long, though. God, my voice is... I'm going to have to end the stream soon, because if I keep going, my voice is I'm going to have a nasty sore throat. I'm going to head out, go paintballing. I hope everyone here has a good day and good luck. Love the stream and Cabbage. New Vegas had a co-op multiplayer mod, so it was a huge thing for gamers. Alright, thanks, Lord Def. Man, what a racist cop. What did the cop say? I actually completely missed that. But did he call me an N-word or something? I'll probably get my stream demonetized. Project with a jetpack cheat. I tried it and I don't think I had the right one. Maybe next stream I'll get them all here. Or maybe next stream I'll be doing side missions and things. We'll see what the chat wants at the time, I suppose. Yeah, I can definitely feel that this is a better frame rate. It feels a lot more fluid and smooth. I'm not really noticing a dip down in the graphics though, so I might actually keep it like this. Maybe I'll look into it more, see like what it actually does, what it tones down.
Brown really isn't my color.
Oh, we got Game Overease here. Hi, Game Overease. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off. You've caught me at sort of a later part of the stream. I've been talking quite a while and my voice is kind of fried. It's nice having you here, though.
So I ain't got nothing you want. You little bitch.
Why they just disappear off the screen. What about Super Jump? Has anyone got Super Jump? Why did they make CJ fat as fuck? Oh, I did that. I put in the fat CJ mod. No, not mod, cheat code. And I also put in a cheat code to give everyone big heads. So yeah, don't worry. The game doesn't look like that normally. I've kind of falsely... I haven't done a good job selling it to people because everyone who's turned in before that code is just gonna think, "Whoa, why have they made the head so big? Why is he so fat?" Yeah, I was hoping to sort of, just give as as accurate an idea of the thing as unbiased as possible. Not shit talk a game too much because it's very easy to just, if I remember correctly, there might be some old military vehicles down in here. I'm sure there was something weird like that, or maybe you had to put in a cheat or something. But yeah, I just want to get as honest and a sort of review as I can. Not even a review as such, just, getting a feel for it. Oh, shit. Hi, Heli, still at work. Popped in to drop a like file. Thanks, Mr. Foreman. Yeah, it's alright if you're not able to stick around for the stream. I understand that everyone's got different, some people have work, some people have other stuff. Everyone's got their own lives. I think this is already smoking. I may as well keep the radio off and not get into too much copyright trouble yet. Oh. Yeah, this thing's smoking already. I'm gonna go, hope your voice survives. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day soon. We'll be looking forward to Sunday. If it changes, you can give it a tweet. Oh yeah, I'll try to keep everyone up to date on my Twitter and YouTube community posts. Where have I... Is this... No, that is down here. I thought it might be a casino for a minute. Brown really isn't my color. Yeah, I'll try to keep everyone up to date on my Twitter account and their YouTube community posts. And just in my other live streams and videos, I'll try as well as I can to sort of say what's going on and what I'll be doing. No idea how I survived that.
I'd give up now if I was you.
Did you hear that? It sounded really echoey. His voice was like, "I'll give up now." And it was really strange and echoing. I don't know if it was for anyone else. I don't know if it will be when it's recorded either, but when I was playing through the first mission, that was what I noticed a lot, was his voice was really echoey and weird sounding when he talked to himself. And then in the cutscenes it would go back to normal, so I don't know what was going on there. Does the jetpack cheat still work? I think it does, yeah. Weapon pack 2. Oh, now this should be nice. RB, RT, LB, RT, left, down, right, up, left, down, left. Ah, now that's going to be better. Yeah, now we've got some nice stuff. We do have a flamethrower as well. Oh, oh. Oh. I think I keep my weapons though. Fuff is in school. Focus on your school then, Fuff. Yo, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. Martin Hall, love you, Heli. Thanks, Martin. Up, down, left, right, A, B. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Time to clock back in. One last question. Even with the older style gameplay, does it feel good to play? I don't know. It's difficult to say because it does take a while to get used to different games. Even modern gameplays that actually have fairly smooth gameplay, it does take a while to get used to a game, It feels a little bit twitchy. Like, you can tell that it's based off a mobile version rather than the console version, which isn't a great feel, I have to admit. My ending thoughts on this would be that you should just try and play it on Game Pass if you can, rather than buying it. If that's not an option, then I would just wait for an offer or something. Because it's not perfect by any means. There's definite improvements, but there's also some drawbacks. So you got to kind of weigh it up for yourself, or at the very least, just see as much gameplay of it as you can online. you know, videos, live streams. Not just trying to shill my own thing there, but yeah. Jetpack is left, right, LB, LT, RB, RT, up, down, left, right. That didn't work for me. Maybe I put it in wrong. Left, right, LB, LT, RB, RT, up, down, left, right. Ah, it's not working for me. What's the big head cheat code? I forget what it was now. Someone put it in the chat ages ago. I thought the echo was on YouTube's end, but I've been hearing it too. Yeah, it was really, really weird. Like, when I started the first mission, every time he talked to himself, it was so distracting. Like, I was trying not to talk over the cutscenes, but it kept echoing really badly, and I didn't know what was going on. You look stubby like a love. Super jump, super jump. I like super jump. Up, up, Y, up, left, right, X. Yeah, I got super jump on. I played this game for over 6,000 plus hours back then, but yet you never completed the story in all that time. Yeah, you got to go back and complete it. Oh, my guns are gone. What was that weapon? Yeah, it was up there. Let me get the weapon pack again. RB, RT, LB, RT, left, down, right, up, left, down, down. Wait. RB, RT, LB, RT, left, up, fuck. Ah, it's weird, it worked a moment ago. Maybe they're a bit buggy, the cheat codes. What is that head? Oh, that's just a cheat code, don't worry about that. It's funny, even now we're on the sort of tail end of the stream, and you know, my voice is fucked and it's gone a bit quiet. We've still got like 90 viewers here, which I'm very happy with. I don't know if I've even ever had that before on a game that isn't GTA. Maybe one of the early Red Dead streams when it was new. You should do one mission or two. I'd like to, but I'm trying to sort of save them up for a kind of playthrough series instead. So like little videos. You have a video of the first mission, second mission, etc., etc. Oh, that looks a bit buggy. And yeah, I was thinking that the streams would be more free mode, where I can be a little bit more focused typically, and yeah, it's not as intense. My dad would scream swear words at us when we made CJ look weird. We put an afro on him. We've got Georgia as well. Hi, Georgia. Oh, no, it's all right. If I sound a little funny, that's just because I've been talking for a long time. Yeah, it's nice to see you here. Thoughtbot. Let's see. Should we try get to Mount Chiliad one more time? I think we could do it. But I'm probably going to call it a day after that, because I've been there for quite a while now. My voice is kind of fried.
Don't sweat it. It's just a jacket.
Again, you hear that? That weird echoey noise?
Okay, let's see who's on the phone.
Oh, shit. Smooth.
Cars
Cars are much, much weaker than they are in GTA 5. I remember that, though. Like, they always were. You only take a few bashes and it'll be on fire. PlayStation 2 remake, remaster, or Sega Pluto gets finished. Probably got better chances of a PS2 remake, but I don't really think either's going to happen, to be honest. It's more of just a sort of pipe dream, I suppose, of mine. think the game's too dark. I got the brightness. Now that could vary a bit on screen to screen, so it's kind of hard to say. The main thing I notice is that that warm, fuzzy, orange kind of look is gone, which I'm not too keen on them getting rid of that myself. It really changes the feel of it a lot. There's an MP5K on top of a Jefferson Motel. I'll have to get it at some point. Oh, you had enough game overs. Well, it was nice having you here anyway. And Stephen Freeman's here as well. I'm afraid you caught me at the sort of tail end. My voice is really a bit messed up right now. But it's good having you here anyway. I used to constantly go in and out of a mod shop until I saw the color I wanted. I actually used to do that as well. Like if I, I wanted a specific color, I'd have to, go in, go out, go in, go out. There's a little bit more basic, the systems you had in this game. You didn't get to choose your color. And in the garage, you didn't get to just, you couldn't just, have a whole load of different cars stored without squeeze. You could squeeze them in sometimes, but yeah. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Should help a bit. Sony did release for PS1 Classic. It had a lot of drawbacks though, like you couldn't add more games to it. That sucked. Like you had about 20 that it came with, and then that was it. You couldn't add any more. Not officially anyway. I mean, you could probably mod it and that kind of thing, but yeah, that really let it down, I think. You should have been able to add a whole load of them. But yeah, I really want a remastered PS2. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Something in the chat. One thing I do like about streaming a single player game is that I can pause now. You can just, if you're falling behind, you can just pause, stop it all, and just read a chat. That's nice. Oh, you're still here, Game Overs. That's nice. Yeah, I will probably have to go myself, though, because my voice is really fried. I really hate to go when so many people have just started coming in, but, I can't destroy my voice over the week. I'll get to Mount Chiliad, though. And we've got a £10 Capitale donation from Miss Georgia. You're heroic. Thanks, Georgia. You too. Again, I really hate to, sort of be on the tail end when everyone's coming in, but it's just, it's only so long. My voice doesn't tend to last very long before it gets kind of fried. There's a katana at the pirate ship casino. You should get a Hydra cheat and fly. Maybe next time. Why every time you jump it makes you lose health? That's because I've got super jump on, so I'm jumping way higher than I should be and taking a bit of full damage. X down, LB up, LTB up, A left. Not sure that really did anything. I love a radio in this game. Yeah, they didn't mess with the soundtrack too much, actually. I think that rain effect is a little overpowering. Maybe they should tone that down a bit. I don't mean overpowered in the gameplay sense. I just mean like it's a little full on. But yeah, I was expecting loads of songs to be cut. They have cut a few. They got rid of Running Down a Dream, which is a shame. But they kept a lot of them as well. You need some milk to revive your voice. I could do with that, yeah. Ellie, if your voice hurts for talking too much, just take a cough drop. We have a medical version of Jolly Ranchers. Oh shit, sorry, I'm going... Hold on. Again, usually with that, I would have to stop looking at the chat because, I can't pause, but here I can just stop it. Hedy has the only copy of GTA 6 and now the military and police want it back. Is there a multiplayer? Unfortunately, they cut it out because it's based on a mobile version, and from that one, they just cut it out. I will do the hunter cheat before I go. Alright, I'm going to get to Mount Chiliad, I'm going to do the hunter cheat, and then I'm going to call it a day. The hunter's nice, you got to see the hunter, Georgia. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Please just get off me, cops. I don't need that. Get out of the way. Someone put the hunter... Could someone put the hunter cheat in chat again? And when I get to Mount Chiliad, then I'll put it in. Oh my god, come on. Just get off me. I have to say, these country areas are one of the better looking places in the game, because all this grass and the trees is... What the fuck is that? All of that has been updated a lot more, like the grass, the bushes, the trees, they're all much more detailed now. I remember trying to stop a train with tons of hydras and hunters. That truck fast as fuck, boy. Seems to be floating on a lot of the ground here as well. Get off me, you prick. Yeah, I've really got to watch my language. I've got to try and control it more. George has really been really busy. That's a shame. I bet it feels good to be, you know, just sort of taking it easy now, though. Oh, get off me, you... Oh, oh god, I'm stuck. You can't really ram too much in this, or you get damaged a lot quicker than in GTA 5. So I want them to get off my ass. Oh god, they're gonna push me off this, I know it. But damn, it's driver's ed. It was nice speaking of you too, Heli. Oh, thanks every cafe. Oh god, I'm falling off, I'm falling off. Oh, I thought I was gonna blow up there. I might have to run up the mountain at this rate. Oh my god, just get up, please. Don't think you could flip the cars in this version. That bike might be good, but it's long gone now. Oh fuck. Oh, sorry, I need to stop swearing. I don't know what that is there, but that might be fast. Alright, I can't flip the... Oh, I can flip it. I can't. Come on, out now, out now. I've got to rush before they kill me. Oh, shit. Oh, get up, come on. No. He's too fucking slow now as well. Wait, it's a... I don't know why I thought this would be fast, but... I thought it was some kind of little race car. It didn't really look like a dozer. Well, it might climb well, and it might get these pricks out the way. Toggle blade. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Alright, we're not getting to Mount Chiliad on this stream. Maybe next one. I'll try to get the hunter, though. What was that? Thought something exploded behind me. We still have a classic GTA San Andreas multiplayer on the PC. Yeah, I know they took down the original versions for sale, but I'm sure you could probably get them, you know, off some dodgy sites, maybe. Not that I endorse it officially, but yeah. Honestly, I'm admiring the cold breeze outside. Finally get to sit down. Yeah, I hate when I've been really busy, I just get to just sit back for a bit. It's a nice feeling. I gotta go to work now. I hope you have a good day, Heli. See you next stream. Thanks, Game Overuse. It's lovely having you here. Hunter. Ah, we got the hunter. Right, I'll end the stream soon, but first we're gonna have a hunter in. B-A-L-B B-B-L-B B-R-B-R-T-L-T-L-B-L-B. Ah. I really like the way this looks and feels.
Now, if y'all was asleep
Oh,
at the wheel,
shit.
that was brand Nubian. That was some real music for all you orchestra fools and band nerds.
Can I get rid of that fucking lamppost? Alright, I'm gonna need to spawn a new one. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Why are their heads so big? That's just a cheat I put in, and not usually that big. Right, this looks like a nice clear space, so gotta be able to put it there, right? I think that'll work. Project Pyros will be streaming soon, that's nice. Yeah, he's very heroic. Got the old movement as well, so it's a lot more free. You don't have a pitch stabilization, so you can go right down without really... You know, in GTA you'd have to sort of pull it back and forth to swing it, but you don't need to do it in this. It just has no real... There's nothing stopping it, basically. Some bad luck. Yeah, I gotta watch my language. I really like the lighting effects from the rockets and the explosions. The songs are heroic. The songs are heroic, yeah. But you could see, like, you could never just turn it completely on its side in GTA 5. Or if you did, you would immediately be sort of switched back into place by the pitch stabilization. It does mean that it's easier to make mistakes, that you don't have anything holding you in position, but it does give you a bit more freedom as well. And you can do sort of crazy moves like that. GPS is cringe. Yeah, I haven't been using the map too much. It does look a bit off. Tell you what, maybe I'll fly to Mount Chiliad. So we will get to Mount Chiliad after all. Do lock wanted level? Yeah, that might be good. Hold on, I'm gonna need to... I might need to land though. Actually, there's not much point locking it now because it's already 3 stars. Never mind. I'm gonna try fly over to Mount Chiliad and end the stream there. So we'll get there after all. Oh, and there the observatory is. It looks positioned very differently though. It's not there in the other one in GTA 5. You could probably hear the controller vibrating through my microphone. Oh. Also, Heli, if you want, you can buy a soundboard and put a sensor sound if you want to say a word that can demonetize you. Yeah, I might have to do something like that. Oh. Shit. Ah! Alright. I gotta call it a day now. We've got to about 5:30 in my time, and my voice is really fried. Thanks everyone for showing up. It was a pretty fun stream. Let me think. What is it? Tomorrow, Friday. Friday is gonna be the next part of the Resident Evil remake playthrough. Then Saturday, I'm aiming to get the first mission of this game out by then, like the first GTA San Andreas mission. And then on Sunday, I'm hoping to do another San Andreas stream as well. Thanks everyone for showing up. It doesn't matter if you got in late or you only got to pop in for a little bit. It's everyone's got stuff going on. It's just nice to see you all there.